Hey guys, Sarge here. Sunday, October 24th. Quick video. It can't all be about, doom and gloom all the time. There's got to be some good things that happen. So this is going to be a little bit of an EDC video and a little bit of an introduction. I know I have some new subscribers and I have some new viewers. If you don't know me, I'm pretty straightforward. I try to call it out the way it is. I don't dance the dance of the crazies, and I pretty much try to be as honest and straightforward as I can. That's who I am. So now, that being said, there are a lot of people online who do videos about EDCs and all that, and I'm not dissing anybody. Please don't think that. My point about them doing their videos is this: many of them will tell you need to buy this Sebenza, Chris Reeves, $600 knife. Yeah, okay. There are people that can afford that, and more power to them. And if you can, excellent. Keep at it. However, for the majority of us, and especially probably those watching my videos, we're probably not in that camp. So how do you put together a very small EDC, something quick, something you can put together that doesn't cost an arm and a leg? You could probably have some of the stuff around. If not, I'll give you a few tips. First of all, when you want to buy stuff like certain flashlights, like this one that I made a video about, the Trustfire MC12, awesome flashlight. Go on AliExpress. If you don't mind waiting a month to get it, go on AliExpress. You'll get it dirt cheap. They're about $25, $26. It's a joke. It's a joke. For what this thing does, it's a joke. And see, now it just flashed because it's in the lock mode. I got to hold it down. Oh no, I got to click twice. There you go. This is a nice little beast. Trust me. All right. So, how to make a quick EDC that doesn't cost an arm and a leg? Remember this little pouch I told you I found at Wally World? $2. $2. $25. Oh, by the way, for the $25, you get the charger and you get the headband. Now, if you want to make something quick, something small that carries the essentials, you don't really need the headband. Remember, this is hanging around my neck, my old light, but same flashlight, but it's hanging around my neck with a small knife. This here, essentially, my flashlight, a small knife, my keys, and I have a lighter. So that, whatever else I add, is redundant. So this is for people who don't want to carry it on them. If you want to have it in a separate bag. So the little flashlight in here, remember, for those of you who didn't see the video, go watch it where I talk about the EDCs. A spare battery that's fully charged. I have this charger here that I can hook the battery into these things here, plug this in the USB, charge the battery. So I do not need to carry this charger for this light. You understand? I just need to carry this guy here. Plus, this guy could take that battery and use this little USB plug here to plug, example, your phone and charge only 650 milliamps, but it could give you, I don't know, 20-30% on your phone. So at least you have some power on your phone. So simple, two little things. Watch this. Oh yeah, this $10. The battery was $5. This is $1. The little light. Remember the little light I showed you? You can put it in the side, plug the battery on it, and this becomes a flashlight in itself. All right. So we're at, what I say, 16. 25, we're at $41. Now watch. This is the pencil, as you can see, tiny little pencil from those golf pencils, that have the little clip at the end to clip on the card. You don't need the rest of all you need is this. There you go. So you got a pen. These are inner tubes. They're called commonly Ranger bands. This burns. Can help accelerate a fire. Drop a few in there. A little bit of steel wire. This could be used for many things. Duct tape. Oh, I don't have an extensive set of medical, supplies and blah, 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 blah. Duct tape and Scott towels. You can patch up just about any cut. I'm not talking if your fingers, hanging off. Maybe you need a little more serious help than that, but for most of the stuff, duct tape. Duct tape fits in there. Now, last and not least, two more things that I need to add to this. Here you go. Here's the first one, a lighter, and I would go for those mini ones. They take even less space. So, one lighter, and last but not least, Swiss Army knife. I got these at Canadian Piff Paff. We refer to them as Cambodian Tire because nothing in there is Canadian. So it's kind of like a Pep Boys, Walmart type of mix. You got all kinds of stuff in there. So anyhow, this has the little blades and the bottle openers on it and the can openers and whatnot. So this does the basics. It's got the toothpick and the tweezers. So this does the basic. Sells for $24.95. They have sales $9.99. So $9.99. So what are we at here? We're at basically maybe $50. Here. In here, you now have a way to start fire. An easy way to patch up boo-boos. This is boo-boo. You could repair clothing with this. You could repair a broken item. You could help mend something with this. You have a way to start fire. You have some steel wire that could be very useful. You have your knife. That is always useful. You have a flashlight, and you have a way to keep your flashlight charged, or you have a separate light that could be used as an ambient light if you wanted to, and a couple of Ranger bands. So you tell me, do you need to spend $1 gajillion? No, you don't. Pas du tout. That's Francais for my friends in America. You don't need to. Look, I'll show you. You could buy this. This is $10. This little one here, $15. This one. You can buy this if you want. Yeah, it'll do the job. Look, this is one of the few I have. And look, you don't need to buy a new flashlight. If you have an existing one, this is one of the, here, Leatherman's. This is a Leatherman flashlight. Here you go. Monarch 400. They don't exist anymore. Zip ties. If you buy one of these, you could fit zip ties in there. Some pens. I have some gloves in here. Not because of the pandemic. I've had this forever. You never know. If you got to help somebody who's wounded, maybe you don't want to dip your hands in, in their body cavities. So, I don't know. Anyhow, so this is just a quick touch-up. Yes, you could spend more. I'll just show you a quick example. This is called a Huntsman. This one has the saw. It's got the two blades. It has the saw, the scissors, the corkscrew here, the awl, the hook, the package hook. It's a lot more complete. This is about $40. If you can get the other one for $10, this is not your tool, your everyday tool that you're going to use. This is to help you in case of emergency. Now, if you have the money and you can swing higher, more expensive, higher quality, more expensive gear, go ahead. Buy the Izula 2 I told you about that I have. This little guy here that I love dearly. This I wouldn't trade. Wait, where is it? Right there. There you go. Out of all the knives that I've reviewed and checked online, for the money I paid back then, about $65. Right now they're $70. They're about $80 right now. For $80, $10.95. Rowan. This is the key word here. Rowan is the one that manufactures them. Rowan has hardening $10.95 down to a science. If you go online and you check SE knives, there's a guy at one point, he takes an SE5 and he beats it blade to blade against, I forget which one. And the SE sustains less damage than the other one. I mean, insane. And two good knives. I forget, was it a Becker BK2? I'm not sure. Anyhow, so this, if you can afford to spend 80 bucks and get an even higher quality knife, go for it. There's nothing wrong with that. If you can afford to spend 28 bucks and get the big bag, this one that you can fill Big Bertha style, this has probably $200 worth of gear in there. So there are options. However, a lot of them are expensive. Here's another option for a knife. I showed this before. The Mora. Mora, you guys in the States are so lucky because you have the distributors, the North American distributors are there, and you get better deals than we do. You guys can get the Mora, the Pro Series with the finger guard on it. You can get the Pro. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's a little thicker. It's got a Scandi grind, the whole 9 yards, like 16 bucks. And you have an awesome knife that's going to do just about everything you want to do. So guys, here, I just showed you for less than 50 bucks, you could have a nice little EDC kit that will do the job. Does it look as good as Bez Dam EDC with Taylor Martin, where the guys have them all color coordinated? And no. But can it start a fire? Yeah. Can it help patch a boo-boo? Yeah. Can it cut a rope? Yeah. Can it help you see through the night? Yeah. It fits the bill of what it's meant to be, which is to help you out. This is not a survival kit to build a camp for 12 people. This is just to help you out. You're at night, you got to get in, you don't have a light, you got to walk 2 miles to get home, it's dark, you got a flashlight. For any reason, you need fire, you got a lighter, you got a knife to cut whatever. Having the little Ranger bands helps you start the fire. Alright. Your duct tape fixes just about anything, including your skin. So, there you go. I hope you guys get a little something out of this. It's to make your brain work on what can you do. You don't have to depend on a pre-made kit, and please, good grief, don't spend your money on pre-made kits. For the most part, they're useless. For the most part. Some of them are good. Wazoo Survival makes some decent stuff. But a lot of them they're just like taking advantage of people. So I hope you guys get something out of this. I hope you enjoy. If you do, leave a comment at the bottom. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you got going. Leave me a link if you guys have your own kit. If you just put together a kit, or if you already have one because you're experienced. Leave me a link. Show me what you got. I'm curious. Cheers. Sarge out.